1973 was packed with iconic rock, soul, and
prettiest girl that I ever seen.
pop radio staples.
If you're black or white.
But some of its catchiest hits came from artists who only had one shot in the spotlight. Here are 10 one-hit wonders from 1973 that still deserve a spin. Number 10, Armed and Extremely Dangerous by First Choice.
He took me in as a patient. You better believe.
Cut at Sigma Sound Studios with producer Stan Watson. The single Armed and Extremely Dangerous by First Choice powered through the Philadelphia soul scene with crisp precision.
I came into his charms, who would think that he would?
Wrapped in sweeping strings and brisk syncopated rhythms, this track exemplifies the city's early 1970s production polish. Watson executed the sound under the watchful ear of engineers like Joe Tarsha, whose approach favored bold, forward vocals and tight orchestral arrangements. The tune gained momentum in dance clubs before radio caught on, with Philly-based DJs pushing the record into steady local rotation. From there, its energetic groove proved irresistible, standing out on the Philly Groove label's roster.
Let's just sing so long.
Notably, this cut earned First Choice their lone brush with mainstream chart action, reaching number 28 on the charts in 1973. It still pulses with the exuberance of that particular era's soul, capturing a moment before disco would soon dominate airwaves. Number 9, I'm Doin' Fine Now by New York City.
Stop and get a hold of myself.
Signed to Chelsea Records, the band rolled out a single just as the soul crossover sound swept AM radio. I'm Doin' Fine Now by New York City.
She can't find the solution.
This record's lush harmonies and crisp brass arrangements were no accident. It was helmed by producer Tom Bell, renowned for shaping the Philly sound even outside his home base.
I'm a one-woman man.
The song's emotive groove and hopeful swagger made it a favorite among DJs seeking up-tempo yet meaningful cuts. The single's undeniable catchiness meant that, although the group would never again match its commercial success, the track lingered long after its release.
They don't understand.
Spin after spin, Chelsea Records pressed thousands of copies to feed regional demand. Ultimately, this single made its biggest impact when it climbed to number 17 on the charts in 1973, sealing the group's brief yet indelible footnote in soul pop history. Number 8, Natural High by Bloodstone. In April 1973, a Los Angeles DJ flipped the record, and stations followed, pushing Natural High by Bloodstone out of cult status into national attention.
As soon as I can, I'll break away and see you.
Recorded in Hollywood with producer Mike Vernon, the single's gentle falsetto and velvet-smooth arrangement fit seamlessly into the quieter side of the early 1970s R&B scene. Its spare production set it apart from bigger, brassier contemporaries, letting the emotion land softly and intimately. The song traveled quickly from West Coast radios to markets across the country, its understated charms catching lovers and slow jam seekers alike. Velos Records saw demand spike as stores scrambled to restock, and the gentle, universal sentiment made it a prom staple that spring. By summer, this track had officially made its chart mark, rising to number 10 on the charts in 1973, a singular soulful peak for the Kansas City-bred group.
You just give me a chance.
Number 7, My Maria by B.W. Stevenson. A single TV taping turned curiosity into momentum when American Bandstand aired the performance of My Maria by B.W. Stevenson. This lyrical ballad, cut in Los Angeles and produced by David Kirschenbaum, featured an unmistakable blend of soft country rock, propelled by distinctive vocal phrasing and a yearning steel guitar line. The song's warm, radio-friendly sound landed with audiences beyond its home state of Texas, earning prominent slots on both pop and adult contemporary playlists. The broadcast jump-started its steady climb, with a surge of phone requests to local stations within a day of the episode's airing. That airplay led to a robust physical single sell-through for RCA Records, cementing the tune as Stevenson's enduring contribution to 1970s pop. Notably, this single landed at number 9 on the charts in 1973, a testament to its radio staying power. Number 6, Hocus Pocus by Focus. Engineer Wouter de Vries kept an accident in the mix, a wobble that became the signature of Hocus Pocus by Focus.
A happy New Year.
This rollicking instrumental oddity, recorded in the Netherlands at Soundpush Studios with producer Mike Vernon, broke the mold for progressive rock that year with its wild tempo changes, impish yodeling, and searing guitar runs. The song moved quickly from European markets onto American FM radio, winning new ears thanks to forward-thinking programmers on Atlantic Records' U.S. roster. Sessions were rumored to be intense, with long live takes capturing the track's fevered spontaneity. Ultimately, the single became an unexpected hit stateside, especially after its TV debut on the Midnight Special. The momentum carried over to the charts, and the single reached number 9 on the charts in 1973. We're halfway through, and the sounds of 1973 are already bringing back some deep cuts. Which of these songs did you grow up with, or maybe discover years later on a dusty record or random playlist? Got a favorite one hit, wonder we didn't include? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear the songs that stuck with you. Number 5, also Sprach Zarathustra, 2001, by Deodato. A late-night session left the take loose enough to breathe, and the groove of Also Sprach Zarathustra, 2001 by Deodato, transformed the familiar classical theme into a jazz fusion staple. Arranged and produced in New York by Creed Taylor for his CTI label, this single juxtaposed cinematic strings, thumping bass, and propulsive organ as only early 1970s studio wizards could. Deodato's version shed any hint of pretension, leaning into syncopated rhythms and bold improvisation from the session band, whose members would go on to play with major jazz and rock icons. The single found an unexpected home on top 40 stations, and even made appearances on TV soundtracks, its brass stabs and twinkling flourishes hard to mistake. This bold instrumental achieved crossover success, eventually landing at number 2 on the charts in 1973 and earning a Grammy for Best Pop Instrumental Performance. Number 4, Right Place, Wrong Time by Dr. John. A B-side rumor helped the A-side find daylight after New Orleans radio started spinning it. Right Place, Wrong Time by Dr. John. This swaggering funk, cut, shaped, and mixed at Sound City Studios with producer Alan Toussaint, was awash in the stomp and shuffle of the Crescent City's distinctive rhythms. Gritty but meticulously layered, the record's groove matched up with the musical sensibility thriving across the American South in the mid-1970s. The story goes that a station accidentally played the B-side, prompting calls to hear the A-side, launching it into widespread rotation. The Atlantic Records team capitalized, shipping additional copies to meet spiking demand from DJs and jukebox operators. In the end, this tune brought its creator to mainstream attention by reaching number 9 on the charts in 1973, immortalizing its offbeat spirit.
Where'd I go? Get on out of here, 'cause I've been in the right place.
Number 3, Rock On by David Essex.
Where do we go from here?
Papersleeve promos hit retailers the week school let out for summer, and the cut Rock On by David Essex found an audience among the newly liberated.
Rock and roll, rock on.
Recorded at Advision Studios in London and produced by Jeff Wayne, its moody bass line and echo-laden arrangement felt decades ahead, lending the single a cinematic edge.
Hey, dear, boogie too.
Word of mouth grew quickly after the song appeared in the film That'll Be the Day, linking it to a broader pop culture moment. Mercury Records' American arm jumped on the wave, pushing the record to FM and late-night radio.
Where do we go from here?
Where its unusual production and brooding vocals stood apart from sun-soaked AM hits. This track's innovative sound paid off by propelling it to number 5 on the charts in 1973, an undeniable pinnacle for its creator, who would later move into stage and screen.
Rock and roll, rock on.
Number 2, Brother Louie by Stories.
Mama and Papa, man, they had a terrible fight.
A terse memo from the label pushed one more single to radio just as summer heats began, and Brother Louie by Stories took off in unexpected fashion.
You're black or white, brothers, you know what I mean.
Cutting their teeth at A&R Studios under the direction of Eddie Kramer, a producer more associated with rock heavyweights, the group delivered a biting, narrative-driven soul rock fusion that broke with their earlier sound. The record made a statement with its driving groove, soulful vocals, and unexpected string arrangements, courtesy of arranger Jimmy Wisner. The song quickly became a talking point among DJs for its social subject matter, drawing as many calls as it did spins. Within weeks, the record rose through the ranks, earning a spot atop the Hot 100. Remarkably, it spent 2 weeks at number 1 on the charts in 1973 and cemented its reputation as a sharp-edged, once-in-a-lifetime hit. Number 1, The Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia by Vicki Lawrence.
Gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went.
Street-level airplay from Atlanta crept outward until program directors noticed, and The Night the Lights Went Out in Seis Side. Georgia by Vicki Lawrence leapt into heavy rotation.
Best friend, and you know that's right, but your young bride ain't home tonight.
The session, tracked at Sound Labs in Hollywood and overseen by producer Snuff Garrett, featured a crisp narrative and a memorable arrangement that blurred the line between pop storytelling and Southern Gothic.
The tracks he saw while on his way to Andy's house.
Demand spiked after the song appeared on The Carol Burnett Show, giving millions a first glimpse of its winding plot and haunting orchestration. Bell Records scrambled to service more copies as phone requests poured in across the Southeast, soon spreading to nationwide attention. By late spring, the tune achieved a rare feat for a debut, shooting to number 1 on the charts in 1973 and carving out a unique corner in pop history for its singer-turned-TV star.
On his way to Andy's house and back that night were mine.